Right?
All right, I guess. Good morning, everybody. Everybody, anybody, whoever might be there. Guess I can shut off the music. All right, we are up and running, I think. Anybody give us a check, make sure they can hear us. Yeah, there's Mr. Labs. Good morning.
All right. There it is.
I think we're cooking with gas out there. G Key Man, good morning. All right. Well, let's start the day off right with a mail call. Mr. Brooke sent me a mystery package. He's like, I sent a package over. I don't know. It might be an empty envelope. I don't remember. Let's see. We lost him. He was here. Maybe he'll be back. And there he is. He's back.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Something kicked me off.
We're doing the mystery mail package here.
Ah,
Let's see. Well, hell, that's just a dog turd. Ooh, there's some stickers.
oh, okay. I did put that stuff in there. Okay.
Yes, I don't think I've ever had any of your stickers before. Hey, let's see who we got there. Mr. Sushi. Good morning. Zoe the cat.
Yeah, I was trying to get the chat up, but I can't see it for some reason.
Let me zoom down in on this thing instead of me trying to go up and make it focus. Get a load of this thing. All right, let's go to manual mode. See if we can get that to focus up. Look at this lovely little chip that got sent over to me from Mr. Brooke Picks. Let's flip that baby over. It isn't about who you've known the longest, it's about who never left your side when you needed them most. That is an outstanding chip, sir. I love it. Very cool. Let's see what else do we have here. Lock Pickers United sticker. That's a different one that I haven't had before. We'll roll up a little bit here now. Go back to auto. Mr. Broke Picks fine stickers. Man, they look awesome, dude. They turned out really good. What do we have here? Lockjaw Manufacturing. Oh, that's like a sticker or a patch, rather.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, that poker chip is outstanding. I'll have to get that one downstairs on the board with the rest of them. Put this one aside. I was feeling broken a little bit a bit ago. I ordered some replacement cores for my Packlock 90A Pros because I, screwed them up when I was picking these things ages and ages ago and kind of wallowed out the keyway. So I got new cores from them, 2 of them, but the cores are fully pinned. So I'm going to have to pick the cores before I can gut the cores to swap into my locks. Morning, Backstabber. Good morning, Sasquatch. Swamp Picker. Good morning. The other thing, since I was ordering from them, I ordered me a new lock. Get a load of that monster. It is a 1 series. Here it is next to a Packlock, or a 98 Pro, rather.
Wow. Ooh,
It's
that's
got
nice.
right? You can get different cores to go with it. You can order them in key to light, keyed differently, all sorts of different things. So yeah, that'll be a fun little lock to work on. It is not a 98 Pro core. So you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 pin, looks like. Core on that. There's the key I got for that lock. AJ's Locks and Locks. Good morning. Very nice shekel. Now, this is not a key retaining core like the 98 Pro, so you can't remove the key with it open.
So everybody knows I can't see the chat unless I'm looking at my TV. So what's up, everybody?
So that'll be a neat little lock to play with. Yeah, rock out with your lockout. Good morning. Link is up top if anybody else wants to join. Make this a big old party. Let me see. I got to figure out what I'm doing. How's that? All right. Good. Playing with, I'm using some headphones as well, so I don't have it blaring through the speakers this morning. And the other new lock that I've got is the lovely little Avis Titanium. You know, this would be actually it'd actually be, I mean, there's the key. It would actually be a pretty amazing lock if it wasn't for the fact that it's shimmable.
Yeah.
But it's a fun pick. It's a fun little pick. Not bad. $3 p.m. at AJ Locks and Locks. Where are you at, AJ? That it is 3 p.m. Curious where he is at.
Yeah, GT Man let me borrow his lychee so I could try one out.
Oh, there you go.
Let me borrow the. Yeah, they are. I've been playing with that last few days.
He's in the UK. All right. Well, welcome from over the pond. There's the open on the Titanium. 80 Ti 40. Yeah, Swamp Picker, we got a good turnout this morning. We usually do. We get a good group of folks in here. It's always a lot of fun. We always have a good time. Wild Billiam, good morning. I'm working from a different location today, so you'll have to excuse me if things are a little discombobulated. It's just kind of how it goes. I wasn't sure if I should mess with trying to pick this thing or if I should, because this key has some really high lifts at the back end. If I run that key in, if I'd then be able to shim it, slowly work my way out and get a shim in there. I don't know. I'd have to try that and see.
Yeah.
Might not work, might work. You never know. So I think we'll throw it in a vise. Hold it in place while we do that. So what have you been working on lately there, Brooke? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I've been working on this Clevis 20 pin simple lock that Relock sent me to try and pick so I could help her pick it. And I picked it once and had not even gotten remotely close since. So I've gotten so mad at it, I've had to set it aside for a little bit. And then I've been working on this SS700, which I haven't even really got close, but I haven't worked too hard.
Oh, hey, I can turn off that confetti. I don't even remember where I turned that on at. So let me find it. Design, was that in here? Let's go to, how about, we don't want breaking news. We just don't want How do I get rid of any overlays? There we go. Overlays gone. There. Is that better? Is that better, backstabber? I don't want to be confusing you.
And then I got this LFIC Sergeant core out. So that was pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
Other than that, oh, and then I got this Medico little 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5-pin. Looks like it goes to like a
Well,
vending machine or something. I did pick
backstabber is
that.
excited for the Fetty. Oh, look at that thing. That's cool looking. 20-pin dimple lock, huh?
Yeah.
For some reason does not sound very fun.
It's not.
I need to
It's
work
not
on
at all.
I need to work on my dimple lock. I have one that I should be trying to learn, but I haven't got there yet. Because I need to work on some others so I can try and learn dimples a little bit better. And actually, what did I end up getting? I've got a Zerker. Got another dimple here somewhere. And then I have one. Where did I put it? Shoot. I don't know where I put it. Let's look in the bag of goodness. Yes, there it is right there. I got this one that is a dimple that it's a lot of lock. And it's got 3 pins on one side, 2 on the top, and 2 on the other.
Yeah.
So I should be able to try that one, do a little lock grip practice. I can rake it open, so it's not a very robust lock, but it's cool.
Yeah.
20 dimple pin sounds like a V18, says AJ Locks and Locks. That is very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, look at that.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I don't know how I got it open the first time. No idea. And now I don't even come close.
That does not look like fun at all. What do we got? Let's go this way with you. Let's see what we can do. No. Oh. I'll go down here to one of my other bags. Full of tools. Find that. Oh, I should show you guys this. Last week I was working down in Broomfield, Colorado area, and I was able to line up a meeting, face-to-face time with the lovely Mr. 44 Delta. So while I was there, I picked up some more handles from him for my Law Lock tool set. Got this gorgeous blue from him, so I've got this color, black stone, I guess you'd call it, for my picks, and then the blue for the rakes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice putting a face with a name. And then I have a couple of them that I printed myself in green, but they didn't turn out very well. And as you can see there, they won't close. So it's like they didn't print quite right. So I still need to figure out. I'm still learning this 3D printing thing. My 3D printer's kicking my ass right now. I've been working on my pick handles. Have you seen those yet, Brooke? So I worked up my own for it with a window. Lets you see the logo and the size of the pick.
Oh, nice.
And that actually makes a decent shelf for your fingers when you're picking. Actually gives you pretty dang nice control, honestly.
Really?
So, been working on those. They're magnetic. Yeah. I put the file out there. If anybody wants to go download it, they are welcome to grab it and print their own. I am doing a little printing with them, but I'm not exactly the greatest. So if you go with me for it, be patient as I work through printer hell, trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, let's see. Lawlock, I believe that is the Ridgeback set. Yes, that's the one they're discontinuing, right? Rob Picks, how are you? So I think that is the Ridgeback set. I actually won that set from Mr. Nick's Picks. Rob Picks. And, well, I guess it isn't very hard to pick that lock either. So it might not even be a good trainer lock. I need to find a good, what would be a good dimple trainer for me to learn on? Because the only one that I really have is this one, and then I have my Agent LS5, and that LS5 definitely is not a trainer lock.
I have to think about that.
Good morning, Rob Bix. Welcome to the show.
I don't really have any good ones to send you because these ones are dimple and slider. I don't think you want to get into that.
Yeah, I agree with you there, AJ. It is a wonderful set, but I'm not a big fan of the single layered handles either. So it's rather nice to have some handles on them. And 44 Delta, he makes some beautiful handles for those. You have a yard and 6 dimple. Good for Greenbelt. Yes, the only thing I have is I have that Lotto lock, and then I have the Agent, which is a purple belt lock. So I need to find something that's not quite that robust for me to learn on. I need actually to get I need a core holder. Where's my core holder? There's my core holder. Think that'll, no, that won't hold that core. I need to print one out. We'll hold that kind of core. I don't have one for that.
Yeah, it's Clevis is a nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
Stack different tensioners on top of each other so that I can reach it.
All right, I got to change what I'm doing here. I got to get rid of this. Kick my audio back to the speakers because these headphones aren't working as well as I would like. It's a pain. I'll just kick over there. All right.
So what you got going on? You're developing any new picks or?
Not at the moment, but I was actually thinking about, I have the regular dog leg, I have the deep dog leg. I was kind of thinking of maybe an intermediate hook, a mid. Give it a complete lineup.
Yeah.
Although you've got the mid elephant trunk now, which is an excellent pick.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen the The new elephant trunks.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they've got a medium hook elephant trunk now, and it is really nice, actually. Let's see. I've got some in my case. This is an early prototype set that they sent me for testing. Oh, there you see what the. It's got a little more. Come on, you in focus. You get something behind it. There we go.
Oh,
Got a
nice.
little more of a hook to it than the standard. Drops down a little nicer.
Nice.
Very nice set. Very nice picks. The initial release of those was on my site, and you can get them direct from Southern now as well. They have them now, so yeah. How about a dogs, bullocks, McTicklers type pick? Yeah, I'm not gonna try and copy somebody else's work like that and take from those guys. I should try and get one of those. I've never tried it. I keep hearing how good the McTickler is. I've never had my hands on one.
I didn't particularly like it, to be honest with you.
Guy on Facebook's make a 3-piece handle, which sits great on them. 2 scale sides, then 2 through pins, so clamp it all together. Yeah, and I thought that would be easy, relatively easy on there because of on the law lock because of the holes in there. But the ones from 44 Delta, they're just they're a magnet, but they also let me grab one of them back out. Let's go with one of these beasties. So he does a magnetic fit, but they also are a very tight press fit because you can see they have pins here that go through the holes of the pick. And then the other piece clamps onto that as well as locks on with the triple magnets. And he's got some of the strongest magnets I've ever found or heard of. They're crazy. So when it locks on there, it isn't going anywhere. And they work very, very well. Great handles. And he has that out there. The STL file is published out there on printables for anybody with a 3D printer that wants to go through and make their own. It was a great day yesterday. Got my box and a check. Well, good job, Rob Picks. Always nice when you get good stuff showing up. But yeah, I haven't had time to do a whole lot with any of this, any pick thoughts. Been too busy working on those handles and trying to get my 3D printing figured out and printing working, right? So who knows how long I'll be picking on this 98 Pro cord to try and open the doggone thing. Probably as miserable as picking the damn lock the first time. All right, AJ. Well, thank you for dropping by. You have a wonderful rest of your day, sir. Family time is important. Well, I feel nothing.
See if I can't do something with
Nothing but
this.
whoosh in there. So what'd you get in your box there, Mr. Rob Picks? Some challenge locks to work on? I was pretty stoked. I topped 400 subscribers the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. In there, I don't think you'll fit in there. No, you don't fit in there. I got these. You sent me these.
Yeah.
Did you ever get yourself a set of those tensioners?
Yeah, I've had a set. I need to get another
Okay.
set because I do love them.
The only thing I don't like is these little ridges that stick up on the backs of them
Yeah.
are sharper than shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my a polishing wheel to them and clean those up a little bit. Other than that, yeah, they're very nice tensioners.
I thought you would probably like them.
Absolutely. Thank you. Got a bunch of picks, locks, and progressive locks. So, oh man, sounds like you got one heck of a package of stuff shipped to you there, Rob. Awesome. Awesome. Brian Break Shit says he has a whole second Reaper set coming. Yeah, I that's one set that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on to try out is that Reaper set. I don't know, because everybody brags them up so much. That'd be fun to try them out and just see. What they're all about, what they're like. Yeah, it's going to take me a while, I think, to get into this. I tried. I couldn't get a shim won't fit in the back end of this pack lock core.
Nope.
I couldn't get a shim to even slide in there at all, so I'm not going to be shimming that one open. Nice. All right. Oh God, I'm going to give up on him. I'm going to move over because I want to try this one series out. That's why I wanted to try this thing out. Just because of the core setup on it, I'd really want to open it up at some point. Well, let's just have a look because I want to see what it looks like. It's not an LFIC or an SFIC. It's not a, there's not a master.
You know, get that. Yeah.
What do they got? That must be. I got to find it. My hex tool set. I been using my metric set on a bunch of different things. And now all of a sudden, I have absolutely no idea where my metric set is. I can't find it. And apparently, that's metric in there. So I'm not going to screw the screw up trying to open it without the right tool. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about CI stuff. I kind of think a lot of it is a little maybe overhyped.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with their tools. I shouldn't say that. So the stuff that I have used has been fine. I don't have much. I like these tensioners. And then I have their tubular lockpick, which is really nice. Argus, morning, sir.
Yeah, CI's all right. They got a few good things, and
Yeah, well, it's like everybody, right? Every company's that way.
yeah.
Never use the Reaper set tensioners on occasion, but don't carry them with me. Yeah, I don't carry any. Well, I do. I have these. I have these currently in my regular carry pack, but I'm probably going to take them out again. All the funky little angles and stuff, they really snag up and are a pain. But they're nice. I've used the bottom of keyway turners. I've played with those a little bit. That's a pretty slick design. I do like that.
Yeah, I think I always go back to probably my fit. Well, I do love the ergo turners from CI. Those ergo turners. I use the shit.
Yeah, I've never messed with those either, so I don't
No,
know much about them.
then you're a lefty too.
I don't have any of the ergo stuff. I'm not really sure how useful they'll be for me as a lefty.
Well, they got
They might be great.
left-handed ones.
They do have left-handed ones, but the left-handed ones are designed for if you can go counterclockwise with your lock. Well, that works good for a mortise cylinder. I don't have any padlocks that you can open that direction, so seem kind of useless to me.
I didn't know that. 'Cause luckily, you told me that because I was going to order some so I could.
Well, and, maybe there's, like you said, maybe there's other ways to do it. But if you look at what they show even on their site, they even show a guy picking a padlock counterclockwise. Well, you're not going to get anywhere with that.
Yeah, but I think my favorite tensioners come back down to the Longhorn set from. Uh,
Yeah, I like the Longhorn set. I've been really enjoying um, these from the ones that Stu put together. That double helix, he calls them. They've got a they're a twisted. They're a Longhorn with a twist,
yeah,
and they're really nice because they give that little bit of flex there with some of them. So they're actually a really nice tension wrench.
hmm, interesting.
Yeah, available on my shop. Only place you can get them right now. Yeah, I'm just getting all kinds of firsts on people's stuff. It's great. I know I need to get more Mokies. I sent somebody my Mokies, and now I need to find so I can get a new set of Mokies because I'm going, man, I missed those. Those are nice picks.
Mhm. And now we can't get them
I know.
because I was getting you some. That
Lockpicker's
was the
Bench
plan.
supposedly has an order coming. Huh?
I was going to get you some and me some. That was the plan, and he won't send them to the U.S. I can't.
No.
He won't send them to the
Lockpicker's
UK.
Bench has an order of them coming in.
Huh?
Well, Lockpicker's Bench has an order of Moki stuff coming in. So everybody is waiting to get their hands on them. So they'll probably be sold out in about a half an hour when they show up.
I'll keep my eye on them.
Yeah. Yeah, those are some really nice picks, and the tension wrenches in there are outstanding.
Yeah, because I still need to get me the A-cab set, and then he brought back his original case, which I love because I
Yeah.
ordered a case for the Mokies, and it was this one that they had. And
Nice.
I liked I've always wanted the original case he came out with.
Yeah, it's got the green stitching, doesn't it, to kind of go with those green handles?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, it really would. I just want that minimalist set again. To me, that was a very, very nicely laid out, complete set. That's the set you've got, is that's the minimalist.
the minimalist.
Yeah. Pretty doggone complete set for a minimalist set.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. About the right number of picks because some of those kits are just so big from some of these companies. There's so many freaking picks in there, and you're going to use 90% of them.
Yep, they're all filled with fluff.
Yep, exactly. Where that kit is not. Everything in there is a pretty useful pick.
That's what I'm trying to put together with Southern Specialties is just a line of pick sets that don't have a lot of fluff in them.
Yep. All right,
So I
where'd you
got my
go?
beginner set, which is a quad rake, a snake rake, and a medium hook with this sideways could be top of the
Yep.
keyway, bottom of the keyway tensioner, and then that tensioner.
Oh, nice. All right, Zoe. Well, thank you for dropping by, and you have fun with your dog. Yeah, I need to get on and place another order with Southern. I'm out of a few different things, so need to get some more of my pocket pick sets. And wow, this lock. This lock might be kicking my rear. I think on LPU they said this was a green belt.
What's that? Oh, that one you ordered and got in?
Yeah, that one I ordered, that 1 series pack lock. I do like the pack lock stuff. They make a nice lock.
Yeah.
That neat little cover they've got there that snaps in to cover up the key. Big chunky lock though. Holy cow, man. There's
Yeah,
98 Pro next to that beast.
I
What a body.
think it's a 40. 40.
What is?
It's the next size up from the 98 Pro. It's like in between those two that I got from Albert LaBelle when Backlock first
So like
started coming out.
a 100A, is that what that is, maybe?
Something like that. I gotta get it. It's up with the rest of my other stuff in Alaska. I gotta get
This
that.
one's 50 millimeters across and 24 millimeters deep. So yeah, it's a big lock.
Good.
You go, chunky boy.
Wonder if Lock Picker's bench will get the new style or the old style case.
I think that's in his plan, is to try and get some of the cases. He was talking over on in the dog pack about his order and what was coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. Everybody and their dog is watching, so that's what I'm figuring too. They're going to show up, and that's what's going to be gone so fast. One thing with this particular pack lock, all of the driver pins in it are steel.
Really.
Which is kind of an interesting combo. You're going to bribe them to get them to ship to the U.S. You know, the thing is, it isn't the shipping that's that bad. It's once it gets here, if it gets stopped, and you got to pay the tariffs to get it released, which isn't on them, right? And if you're willing to pay the tariffs, I've run into that on a couple things. I had a package that I shipped up to a guy in Alaska, and it got stopped Canada actually got stopped at the Canadian border, and they got nailed $28 to get it released from customs.
Really?
Yeah.
I sent that stuff off to Junkie. I ended up not hopping across the border. I got busy, but I just sent it from here. We got it, no problem. So they just like pick random shit or what?
Well, it depends on the declared value of the package, I think, is where a lot of it comes in. If it's below a certain threshold, they don't hit you with anything. If it's above, then they do. So, like, I sent all of those stickers for the pick set over to Runesmith, and I don't think he got hit anything on that one either. But then I turned around, and it depends on who you use for shipping too. I sent a package to the Fighting Lockpicker for one of his winnings at one point, and I sent it UPS instead of USPS. They came up with a $70 fee to release that package to him.
Oh my God.
I mean, I took care of it. I paid it, and I didn't, because I had no idea that was going to happen. I complained to my shipping company that they didn't have anything telling you that these fees were going to hit. Hey, there we go. We got it open. Yay! Lovely lock. Man, I need to find the tools. I really want in this thing. I really want to open it. But I don't know where my tools went. Yeah, it really depends on the tariffs and how you fill out the form too.
Yeah, I know one of them got hit for my broke picks challenge. I can't remember what country it was because a bunch of people from out of the country
No, you get out of
entered
here.
it,
In there.
but it ended up being a $40 one. I ended up paying that one too.
Yep. Where's TSS? I got to work on some of these other cores too that got sent to me. I got a Versa core, TSS core, and I haven't gotten anywhere with those things. But I have absolutely no idea what's in them. I have no keys. I have no nothing. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if anybody else knows much. I've got a ASA core around here somewhere. I don't remember where the heck I put it. I need to find that thing, but I don't know anything about what it is. All it says is ASA on it. See, like then I have this one. All this one says is Versa.
Hmm.
There's the keyway. I've tried picking this thing a few times and I have gotten absolutely nowhere with that thing. So yeah, a lot of that has to do with what you put on the form and how you fill the form out. And I mean, it's like the one that went to, well, actually, I had one that I sent over to Germany, and that one, it was right on the forms because it was USPS form and it lists everything on there, the values and what's in the package and the whole bit. Well, they claimed there was no value attached on it. It sat there for almost a month before they finally reached out to the receiver and asked, "Hey, what's in this and how much is it?" So we know how to value it. But then it got delivered after that.
Hmm.
But it sat there forever, which was very weird. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this one since I got this thing either.
Oh, nice.
The Mr. Lock Squash. And I made the stand for it. And there I got this little coming out of the cave on top.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's a sweet little lock. I like that thing a lot. Very nice.
I might have to check out your site. I haven't checked it out in a while.
Yeah, I've got those tensioners on there now. I still have a few sets of those left for my initial order of those. And then the 3D printed handles, got that in there. And the files, you can download them. I'm waiting on, I ran out of magnets, so I've got magnets coming in. I do have a few extra sets of the dark blue. I'm just waiting on the magnets to get here and then I can get those put together. But yeah, I've got the dark blue. I've got some extras of the red printed. I mean, I can print them as we go as well. So if I have an order come in, I can make some up. But yeah, I like the dark blue. This light blue is actually a glow in the dark filament. That
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
has been a nightmare to print. It's been painful. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I have extra of the dark blues. So as soon as I get the magnets, they're supposed to get delivered today from lovely shipment of crap I've got coming in, and I can slap those together quick enough. I didn't make them. So here's the 44 Delta handles.
Yeah.
Mine are shorter. I didn't make the extra. He has like a locking tab at the bottom end of it. I didn't do that, but they're
Yeah.
basically the same width, same thickness. And then he has his design, which I didn't want to. I didn't want to steal his stuff and try and recreate his lock retention system.
Yeah.
Not without his blessing to do something like that. So mine are press fit, but I'm installing them before I ship them out because they are extremely tight. I actually use a brass punch to seat. You can't put them in by hand. The magnets get too tight. Andrew G, good morning. So yeah, those they're not coming out. So if you grabbed my STL file and you're going to print some out, just be aware of that the magnets are extremely tight. Yep, exactly, Sushi, and that's what I did too. But they don't really necessarily tell you the amounts. I mean, some places it's like $50, other places it's whatever. But at the same point, well, that's part of the problem. USPS will nail you on that because I actually had that on a package that it got lost, and then they were not. They kind of threw a fit because the value declared by the customs forms did not match what the insurance was on the package, and they didn't want to pay. And then if it's international, yeah, you got to buy separate insurance for that, but it's a doable deal. You just got to play the game. And it's not horrible. This stupid lock. The bane of my existence, dude, is this damn Medico.
You still struggling with
I'm
that?
still fighting this. I can get it up to 5 pins and pick it. As soon as I add that 6th pin, all bets are off.
I don't understand.
Well, it's because I suck. That's all it is. It's just I suck. I really fight. I really been struggling with this thing. New house lock and key. Good morning. How are you? We are wonderful.
Have you went through and checked the binding order? Maybe it just changed your binding order around, or that's throwing you off.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, part of it is too, I haven't had the time to spend working on it as much as I should, because then I get another lock junkie. Good morning. Then I get another challenge lock in the mail, and I start working on a challenge lock, and then I get lost and forget what I was doing and got to start all over. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I got a challenge lock here. I need to figure out who it's going to next.
Ooh,
the crab. That? It's crabs. This is the crab challenge lock. Yeah, so that one, I 3D printed a carrier for the key coffin to hide the key. So I need to ship that one off to the next person. And then I've got Wild Billiam's 6-shooter challenge lock I'm messing with right now. Mr. K, I hear you might be getting one of mine here before a little bit. From over the pond coming back this direction. I think Mr. Nick's Picks has it right now, and I think he said you were going to be the next recipient. Well, new house, we're just sitting here picking away and not opening any locks.
I've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I've got
6.
The 6-shooter is what's right here. There is 6-shooter. I haven't gotten that one open yet, but I've only had time to mess with it a time or two. Nice little lock.
7. No, I can't see the tree. I wonder if I'm not even going to push it and bring it up.
There's another lock that got sent to me. Another old well, it's a reproduction. I mean, it even tells you right here it's a reproduction. Lever lock from India.
Cool.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I have another bigger lever lock, and the key for this one will open that one. But the
Really?
key for that one is a little bit too long. It won't fit in this one and open this one. But yeah, the keys will work on each one.
Mm.
I need to come up with or put together some tools to be able to play with those and open those. I like the look of these. I like the look of these old style locks.
So do
I know
I.
it's a reproduction, but I don't care. They still look cool. Jack Rabbit's in the house. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I love those old style. And then,
Yeah, I think they're cool.
hopefully, fairly soon, I'll be able to put together some kind of tools to open them lever locks. I'd like to get one of those sets from like
Killer shirt,
Big
bro.
Girl.
Lock Junkie likes your shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I own that from CLK.
Nice.
They got some really
Yeah, I'd
cool.
like to get a set of those Nigby tools for doing those kind of locks.
Yeah,
He does, man, he makes some beautiful tools.
for sure. I keep my eye out for when he has them next and set some money aside because
Yeah,
I would really like that.
yeah, absolutely. Ah, this lock, man. The lock box. I don't watch his shows often enough to get in on his giveaways, but
I gave up on keeping up with everybody's giveaways and stuff. It just stressed me out.
it's hard, man. It's tough. I just sent off the winnings from my last one. I ended up giving away 2 different sets. That was the other one. I need to take these and put them on my other display stand downstairs. But
Yeah,
got that set from Southern Specialties. I actually had 2 sets. So one of them went on my giveaway.
yeah. I got some too.
Yep. I had one set get that the ones I gave away were almost all rakes.
Oh yeah.
That was the set that I gave away.
I need like a stand for all my.
Ooh, what new products you got coming out, Newhouse? Do tell. Share. We love new products.
I need to make me a little stand or something to put all my either custom or important fix that people have either made me or I've gotten. You know.
I can probably 3D print you one. Yeah, Stu won that set of rakes that I gave away. I could probably 3D print you one up and send your way.
So I got
The way you print them, they lay out flat, and then you assemble it when you get it.
and I want to put out like my my rune smith one.
Yep. That's what I've got on one of my display stands. I've got my runes on there, and then I have a couple of the sparrows with the artwork on there.
I hate they just sit there in the drawer. I don't get to see them unless I decide to pick stuff with them because there's stuff that I do really like to use them for,
Yep. Man, I don't know, man. This Medico is just destroying my life. It really is. Things frustrating. It shouldn't be that difficult. Well, let's see. What do I want to mess with next? Let's grab another torture device lockout, I guess. Maybe we'll try. Maybe we will try the old dimple lock again. Or not dimple lock, but disc detainer lock. I have yet to get it open on this thing either.
No.
On any of my disc detainer locks. Trying to use this Sparrow's tool set. And it has not been kind.
I've got one. Roll. Ah.
You're a real fan, falling in love with DD locks, huh? So far, I hate them.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them. Hate them with a passion at this point.
You just ignored me there, didn't you, Newhouse? You aren't about to leak any hints of what the new product is. Come on, dude. What patch are you wanting there, Lock Junkie? Who's got a patch? Oh, I forgot to verify the time on your night watch. That's a bummer, Newhouse. Yeah, cutaway would probably help so I could learn it a little bit and understand what's going on in there. Thing's killing me. Yeah, you said you had new products coming to your shop, and I said, "Do tell, good sir. Share. Tell us what they are. We want to know. What are you working on today? What is your new products?" Oh, the triple locking patch. I gotcha. I just don't know enough of what I'm doing in these things to have any idea. So they just. Well, that's just mean, Newhouse. That is mean. He's not going to tell us what his new ones are. They're secrets. I'm lousy at secrets, so I end up telling everybody, "Hey, here's what I'm working on this week."
Mhm.
But I'm usually asking for your guys' input on what you think would be good. I don't know. Just container locks. They suck. Just going to say that.
Hope
I
if it's
think.
you, nothing of any noteworthiness, and I still don't understand. I don't feel what I think I'm supposed to be feeling. I don't know.
I haven't even started designing the medium dog leg Brian break shit. That's just an idea that I was having. So, anybody know anything about these Versa cores on what the hell is inside of them?
Pins.
Anybody mess with a Versa?
I've messed with a Versa before. I don't think it was anything significantly special that I can remember.
Well, that's because you are a master guru picker, unlike the rest of us that suck.
Oh, I suck.
This is one that I've messed with this lock a few times, this core, and I have not gotten anywhere with it. But I have no idea what's in it. This was sent to me by Rune Smith. I believe it was Rune Smith sent me this in his package. And I just don't know anything about it. And I feel like absolutely nothing. Hey, Mr. Dark Wolf in the house. How are you, sir? I don't even know how many pins are in here. I'm thinking 5 is what it feels like. Ooh, I've got. Who was it? Yeah, Rune is awesome. Absolutely, he is. Who was it who was working on that new tool roll? Did you see the pictures of that new tool roll
No.
that a guy's design or working on? And he's sewn some up. And let me find that. Do, do, do. Yeah, Mr. Phantasm, I do believe. No, it wasn't Phantasm. Who was it?
Something there.
Yeah, later on there, Junkie. Thanks for dropping in, sir. I was open the CI from Grits. Took a nap and now back awake. Man, now I can't find it. Who was it? Man, it was snowing like a banshee here yesterday.
Oh God, I don't even see or hear of snow.
Oh, it was unreal. Yeah, here it is. I'll share the screen on here. Do, 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 do. Allow. And let's just blow that up. Look at that pretty thing.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Right? Got the flap down over the top. Hold them in a zipper pouch for all the tension tools. And then it's got a buckle system on the back of it for when you close it up to buckle it shut.
Oh, it's almost exactly
Beautiful.
like the old
Oh, yeah.
Mokies.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's what he actually said is that he got some inspiration from Moki. Put out a tutorial on how to make the new case or one similar.
Yeah, Moki had a. I was going to do it until I blew up my sewing machine.
Yeah.
Still haven't looked at
Mr. Mr. Happy. That's who it is. Mr. Happy. Pretty doggone good with a sewing machine, man. They look great. It looks most excelente.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
All right, let's hop back in this pig. Supposed to snow here Monday, huh? Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some colder temperatures. It's 35 right now here, but man, it is windy as all get out.
Kid, it's 20. Oh, no, that's in. We're at 38.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to get colder. It's supposed to drop. Yeah, I don't want to use my Android phone. Why don't you just show me what I want to see? I'll actually say we might warm a little bit. Let's see what the forecast looks like. Oh yeah, we're going to be back up in the 60s this next week. So yeah, not bad. No, not bad. I can live with it.
Shit, you guys are going to be up in the 60s?
Yeah.
We're going to be in the 40s. That sucks.
I should step away real quick and go see what that demon dog is up to. That's why I'm having to be in this other location today, as I'm babysitting this puppy, but he's like a 50-pound puppy, so he doesn't know how big he is, and he's clumsy as crap, and he breaks everything. I'll be right back. Oh, there she is. What have you been doing, dog? What are you doing?
Destroying the whole house.
All right, the house still looks like it's in one piece. Yes, you're a pretty puppy, but you're a pretty painful puppy. God. Just cold and rainy. Yeah, I hear you there. All right, let's get back to work.
Oh. See if I got anything that would be good for you for dimple picks. Maybe I could send you.
Yeah, I go from this super easy lotto lock that you about sneeze at it and it falls open, and then I go from that to that agent, which that agent is quite the lock. Was it 12 pins, I believe, in there? Yeah, oh, hey, whoa, look at that. Finally got that Versa open. Woohoo! All right. Now let's put him back in the box and let's see what else we got in this box of goodness. I gotta figure out where I put that. That other one, that Asa. I don't know where I put it. So this one is a TSS. Another one I'm not familiar with.
I'm not either.
Pretty crazy little core on it, though. All right. Another one bites the dust. I love it when I get an open on something. It makes me feel like I'm not totally incompetent. Don't you love it when you open one and you go, okay, now what the hell did I do to just open that?
Oh, yeah. Looking at it right here. We're going on 3 weeks
Yeah.
of this monster. I think most of my problem is the weather's changed and my hands are taking the brunt of it.
I hear you.
So while they settle down from this weather change, I don't think I'm going to get much further with it, you know?
Hey, I can say so far with the new knee, I'm not having to deal with all the weather aches and pains that I did with the old one. So
Oh, yeah.
that's good.
I forgot to ask you how that was
Yeah,
going.
so far these weather changes haven't bothered it one bit.
Are you getting around okay?
Oh yeah, I'm doing really good actually. The doctors and physical therapists are like, we don't know what the hell you're doing, but you're way ahead of where you should be at this time in this after that surgery. So whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Oh,
I'm one of those people that it pisses my wife off to no end, but I recover extremely fast from things.
yeah.
Um, I was hell, I was going up and down the stairs only after about a week after surgery.
Damn.
So it's feeling pretty good. And the movement's getting better. It's still a little tight, a little stiff in the flex, but it's getting there. I'm about 130 degrees worth of flex on it now, so that's as far as they wanted it to go. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Mr. Rob, and you enjoy your nephew's game.
Having a lot of
So
fun.
what do you think of the leashy tool? It's a little interesting to get to learn, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes a minute to get the hang of it.
And which leashy is that one?
This one's the AM5 for the American.
That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that because I have so many American locks. It'd be fun. I have the SC one and a KW one, which kind of limiting on what you can use them in, but they are interesting to learn.
Yep.
Once you figure them out, they're pretty amazing. But
Yeah, it took me probably a good couple hours to figure out what was going on. I'm definitely going to have to get me one. Just deciding out what one would be.
well, that's just it, right? You got to have a different one for every type of lock you want to use, and that's where I wish I would have gone with the KW5 and the SC5 instead of the ones. They're longer for doing the 6-pin setup, but they make the spacer you can throw on there so you can still use it on a 5-pin.
Oh, nice.
Gives you more versatility, right? So mine are 5-pin or 5-pin only, so I can't use them on those deeper locks. Yeah, if any of you guys out there are not in the Dog Pack Discord, let me know. Be happy to throw you a link, bring you on in. There's a lot of very cool stuff out there. You should also check out Broke's Discord channel. He's got some awesome people and some great content there as well. It's an awful lot to learn, a lot of good people you can talk to and ask questions of and things over in those Discords, man. Great place. Great places to hang out.
Yeah. I usually end up hanging out in everybody else's but my own. Yeah, usually one of us is sitting in the audio chat most of the time. And everybody,
Hey, and there's the TSS open. Man, I'm on a roll today.
holy shit!
I'm
Look at you go.
banging it. Holy cow. I better go buy a freaking lottery ticket.
And as soon as we
This
turn the
dog.
camera on, I can't open shit. Besides, I got 10 or 15 of those mortise cylinders open.
It's almost the opposite for me. You turn the camera off, and then all of a sudden shit opens. Or on, I mean. I'm off camera. I don't seem to be able to open. And maybe it's because I'm too busy talking. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And then shit opens. I don't know. Let's see. What should I grab next? God, I wish I knew where that. Oh, what do we got over here? Maybe this is the ass up. Yeah, here it is. It's the full on. Now look at the keyway on that pig.
Oh, yeah. It's almost
I know you have not joined Sushi. I think a couple people have commented on that. That where is Sushi? Why is he not here? He should be.
it's like that.
Man, I tell you, we've got. I am amazed. Oh yeah, look at that beastie. What is that one?
It's a Sergeant LFIC.
We've got some amazing. I don't know how they've pulled it off, but we've got Jimmy Longs who's in there and talks quite regular. I believe Lawlock Tools has been in there and chatted up on the group. Of course, Southern Specialties is in there. Moki, I think we have Moki in that channel over there. There's a maker's corner for each of the different makers, and we've actually had them in there and talking and chatting with us and talking about products and tools and ideas, and it's been pretty cool. Jimmy Longs, Rob Long, Nick's Picks, 44 Delta, he's in there pretty regular. Bare Bones has been in there. Lockjaw Manufacturing gets in there. Rat Yoke is over there. It's pretty cool. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, you guys are doing good over there.
Yeah, it's amazing like I said, the people they've been able to get into that group. So it has been outstanding. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. So I will throw you one over there, Mr. Sushi. It is on its way to you, Rat Canal. Got to use your pack lock recovery tool today. Thanks again, buddy. Oh, it worked. Did that work? Not you did? That is outstanding. Glad you got your 90A fixed. I got to get working on. I guess that's what I probably should be working on, picking those 90A cores.
It's funny the difference in the 98 cores. Because, like, mine that I originally got to do the 200K challenge, that one's a pain
Yeah.
in the ass to pick. And then I got one from Jay Gabriel that he had specially made, and it's easier than mine. And then I borrowed G Keyman's, and that one, you look at it, and it just opens, you know?
Oh, that's well. Here's the key. This is the one that I used for my 200K patch.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one's not bad. That one's not a bad key. The other 98 Pro that I've got, let me get this key put away. Oh yes, is this one, and get a load of that pig, man.
Oh,
That first one is almost like a zero lift, so you got to reach over the top of it to get to everything else.
yeah, that's similar to mine. That's what I did the
Yep.
my patch for.
Yeah. That is awesome. Not too bad. I'm glad you got your lock fixed. He had an overturned core on a 90A Pro
Ooh,
and had it seized up. Which it happens. Man, what kind of pins are in this doggone ASA? That thing's crazy feeling. Crazy, man. I've never picked an ASA before. Of course, with it all put together, I guess you can't gut this thing either, can you? If I do get it open, it'd be nice to see what's in there.
I've picked a couple asses. Still plugging away at this 700.
See, that's just it. I have no idea what this one would be. I mean, there's literally nothing on there, but it says ASA. That is the only marking on the entire thing. And then the other side has a smaller ASA stamped in there on the handle side.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. There it says, what does that say on that side? 8A F4.
Do you got the
Edge
key to it?
238. I do not. That was the nicety of it, right? All of that stuff that got sent to me, there wasn't a key in there for any of it. All right, the dog's screaming at the door now, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just playing with this leashy. So I can't really see the chat. It won't come up on my screen. I have to turn my head all the way back around to watch it on the TV. What kind of essay he's got?
Yeah, I don't know what that assay is. I have no idea. So, like I said, it'd be interesting to know what the pins are that are in one of those, but because they are extremely crunchy.
Hmm.
I know. I think he gave up on me. Rune asked several times if I had got that ASA picked yet, and I kept telling him no. He finally quit asking.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think Nick's picks, he has my challenge lock over there. The last time I talked to him about that one, he has not been able to get it open yet. And he said it was going to be on its way to Lock Junkie next.
All right.
Yeah. Kind of neat that it went over there and made its rounds around Europe.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I think I remember seeing your tool there, Sushi, for fixing that on the pack locks, but it's been a while since I've seen that video where you were showing it off. Pretty neat that you came up with that recovery gizmo.
I see Pocket Tools or whatever. That little company there. I see them on Facebook all the time. Is selling what keyways are there for $119? 3 leashes.
3 leashes.
Yeah. Somebody said it was about the same price. It isn't that good a deal, but it seems like it is to me. I don't know. I haven't really looked into them. You know?
Yeah, I think I got when I bought mine, I think I got 2 for $60 or something. And I got this little pick set that Southern sent over to me. They're kinda cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got a whole bunch of pocket stuff for them. I got my wallet pretty well outfitted now with pocket tools.
Yeah.
Oh, and oh,
It's just weird how the leashes go for such a wide range of prices I've seen.
oh man. Well, and I think it's a lot of that's because there are so many different there's so much different quality
Yeah.
in those. So the other thing with my pick handles is they do fit the multi-pick, and then there you got the multi-pick crown
Nice.
shows through. Yeah. So hey, added bonus, they happen to be the same size as the Southern Specialties picks. So if you get multi-pick handles, I want to get a hold of. I think I've got one. Supposedly, one's going to be sent to me of the multi-pick magnetic handles. I'm curious to see if that fits on the Southern Specialty. I hear those are nice handles, very nice ergonomics to them.
That's what I've heard too. I got some coming.
Yeah, I reached out to him again over there. Start trying to put together things for a 500 subscriber giveaway. See if I can get some stuff for multi-pick for that. Maybe I don't know. We'll talk to. I don't know. Reach out to a couple different places. See what I can come up with for some things for some. Well, thank you for stopping in, Brian. Break shit. He's got to run. Gotta go break shit. Gotta go do. It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. You know, these multi-picks that I've got are from the Sandman set.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm not crazy about is the short hook that's in there. There's a short round hook.
Yeah.
And for a beginner set, I don't think I'd give somebody a round hook. It's just too hard to feel the pins and feel what you're doing. I'm not a fan of a round hook. But for a beginner especially, I just don't think they're a good fit.
I
A
don't
flat
think
hook,
so.
I think, would be better.
I,
I keep I keep thinking about taking a file to it and flattening it off a little bit to see what happens.
yeah, I agree with you.
Yep, I sent one over to GQ Man. So he's got 2 invites, so no excuses now, Sushi. Come join the party. We've got a lovely lock porn group over there. I would love to maybe we set up a spot for you to show off your cutaway locks and some of that amazing just all around collections you've got, dude. He's got some crazy locks in his collection. All those railroad locks he's got now. Oh, pretty, pretty stuff.
Right.
Yeah, Mr. G Key Man, he's our master of ceremonies, taking care of it and keeping us all in check and in line and doing a knockout, rock out job over there. I don't know that I'm going to get lucky enough to get an open on this asset at A2. Would have been cool to knock 3 of his locks out today, but that one, man, that one's stumping me because I just don't get what I'm feeling in there for those pins, man. And then they jump, you'll try to move a pin, and all of a sudden that thing just takes off, and I'm sure you overset it at that point. Wild Berserk. Yeah, what I gotta look that up again. I gotta get an entry in on that, Mr. Wild Billiam. Hey, look at that. Sushi just showed up in the dog pack. Woo!
Oh, I hit their toast for. I don't know. 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 a little bit.
Yeah, peruse your way around in there, see what all you can find. We've got an entire section for tool reviews of all the different brands. Makers corners where you can interact with the different pick makers. Cool stuff. On December 1st, you have some time. Dog Pack exclusive. Yeah, I got to go look it back up again. Look at what the requirements were and get you one done. Maybe.
Oh, and Alroy Toys also let me borrow this guy.
Ooh.
That's a solid chunk of brass.
Yes, that is.
It's a
That's got to be from what, a safe?
It's from I think it holds in a electrical box. The
Oh,
it
that
push
looks awesome. What does the key look like in that beastie?
it's a 7-pin.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. That's a pretty one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks like a heavy chunk of love there, man. Holy cow.
yeah. I picked it yesterday, but man, did it wear out my hands trying to hold it.
Well, yeah, and that's almost too big to vise it properly, too. You're gonna have to go to a regular bench vise for that beast.
Yeah,
Power safety lockout. G Key Man says that's what that
yeah,
is.
that's what it is. The power safety lockout.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, mm.
Oh, okay. No video required. All right. Well, hey, I can really handle that one. The 100 user giveaway on YouTube will require a video, but you're not there. What? Wild Billiam is not to 100 subscribers yet. What are you guys doing?
That's
Wild Billiam's asking you there, broke, if that thing has barrels in it.
what
You
thing.
are not subscribed to Wild Billiam. You are wrong. Get in there. Get him subscribed, guys.
Does what have barrels? This Kirk?
Yeah.
No, it's pretty much just standard pins. Nothing fancy.
Standard pins, huh?
I think it has a spool in there somewhere. It did have a little bit of a false set, so yeah.
There is a link to Wild Billiam. If you are not subscribed to him, you certainly should be.
I think I am.
Help him get his numbers up, man. Where are you at? How many you got? He has 88 subscribers. Dude, we can get him to 100. Come on, I'm sure we can do that. Somebody can do that. I'm almost wondering if this asset doesn't have barrels in it from the feel of things. Not that I really know what barrels feel like, but man, these pins feel really weird to me. Different than anything I'm used to picking. Anyway, let's put it that way. Oh, dog's destroying my back door. I gotta go let him in. Turd.
Let's see what I got. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So I can't add another one to you. Wild Billiam, I've already subscribed on both of my accounts. Yeah, the medical cam locks they're a pain in the ass. I got
Medical cam lock. I don't have a cam lock. I have the biaxial.
yeah, this is a biaxial. Biaxial. I can't say it. And M3 to change out the pins. So I don't have a key for it. And then this LFIC that I mess with. Since we got it out of the folder. But I love Medicos. They're so much fun to pick.
You're a sick individual. Sick, I tell you.
Same with the M Hearts. I love that heart.
I've heard those are a challenging one too.
Yeah. You like that?
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you silly puppy? Yeah, I haven't gotten my biaxial open yet. That's my second purple belt lock that is driving me bonkers.
I can't.
Yeah,
The last
Sushi
time
got
I
his
was,
purple belt the other day, so congratulations on that, Sushi.
I think the last time I was on here, we were working on that Medico.
Yes, and that's been a while.
Yeah.
Just shows you how long I've been fighting with that stinking thing. They are a very cool lock design, Wild Billiam. Doesn't mean I like them any better, but they're a cool lock design. If I were going to want to lock something up, I would just about as soon use a Medico on as anything else. You know, and when it comes to locks, actual locks, I've been doing is it a stud or a dud series on locks lately. This Abus Titanium would be an amazing lock if it wasn't for the fact that it's shimmable. Other than that, man, that's a beautiful lock. Really nice keys. Nice pick. The other one, when it comes to a green belt level lock for the money, these little Ace brass locks, dang hard to beat. But again, you can shim it.
Ace locks are
But
good locks.
great lock. Huh?
Ace locks are good locks.
Yeah. I'd like to get some more of their locks. Stormy. Another one that is surprisingly nice for me to pick on is this Master 530. It's full of spools in there.
Yeah.
And the counter rotation is stupid on that thing for learning the feel of spools. It's amazing
Yeah.
how much counter rotation you get with that lock.
So if you were going to lock something up, what lock would you pick to lock your things up and feel
For what I've got for right now, it'd probably be a pack lock.
Pack lock?
Yeah. Yep. Maybe this new one. Maybe that one. That new 1 series, because man, that's a beast of a body. You can get it. I bought it with the smallest shackle size. They go up in thickness of shackle size. You can get some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
And again, it's not bad. I think it was. Well, they gave me a discount. I asked them if they would hook me up, and they did give me a bit of a discount on it. But it was like $23 or something for that lock. But I like those pack locks. But as far as an affordable lock to just lock things up, because again, people aren't going to be out there picking your locks.
Yeah.
It'd probably be one of these 8. Because for the money, that's just a hard lock to beat, man.
I agree with you. They're every Ace I drive by, I swing in there and see what they got laying around in there.
Well, I see one of our lumber yards advertises that they're at Ace Hardware now. I don't know how much Ace product they have. It's kind of comical. We have another store that says they're in Ace Hardware. I go in there. They didn't have a single ace lock.
Mhm.
All they have are masters and just little master laminateds. Just crap. And it's like, guys, man, you've got access to some of the better locks out there. Get them.
Mm-hmm.
Quit with these master junk. That's about all I can get here local is these things. All right, Sushi. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming and joining us at the Dog Pack. Hopefully, you find something interesting hiding in there. Yeah, I've been doing these shorts on these locks here lately, and they've been kind of fun. And I'm getting about 1,000 views a piece on those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've only done a couple. Well, I did that Bovi Lotto lock, and then the Titanium and this 530, and then I'll work my way up into some hopefully a little better locks as we go.
Yeah, I've been so super busy lately dealing with all kinds of shenanigans. I'm I'm behind on what's going on.
It's hard to keep up. I have been too, because I've been traveling a lot for work, and I've been interviewing. We're trying to hire a bunch of new people, and that's been loads of fun.
Hmm.
And then I apparently screwed up some orders on my shop the other day,
Oh no.
and yeah, sent packages to wrong people. Well, one package had some pretty decent, a pretty healthy size order went to the wrong person. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but that person will not respond to me. So appreciate that, whoever you are out there. Hope you enjoy all the free product you got, because then I had to resend all of that to the right person. So my mistake. I'm the one who screwed it up, but man,
Uh,
would have been nice. Everybody else that got the wrong stuff was like, hey, yeah, I got wrong stuff, and I'm he's shipping them back, sending me back to that, and I'm sending him the right stuff. So taking care of it.
that's that's pretty shitty.
But the other one I've emailed multiple times. That's all I have is an email, and I have their actual name, but I don't know what their name is out in the community at all to try and track them down. So,
Sad.
but they got 3 sets of tension wrenches from me in a nice leather case. So
Hmm. I thought you were having Southern ship them out. You went now you're shipping your stuff.
yeah, I was doing it, and it was just drop shipping direct from Southern. But I had enough people complaining that I really want to buy a set of the picks, but when the shipping is as much as the set of picks, it's hard because they do flat rate shipping, right?
Ah,
Doesn't matter how big of an order it is, you pay the same amount for shipping. Well, if you're ordering one set, from them it's what 10.25, I think, flat rate shipping right now, when I can ship you the same thing for like $4.
yeah.
So I've been ordering in inventory, and then I'm shipping them out from here. So I've been doing my orders. My average inventory order right now has been anywhere from 800 to $1,000 at a time.
Oh wow. So you're
But you
moving
spread
some
out
product.
the shipping across all of that, and then it's really negligible. You don't even have to worry about incorporating that in there. So
Hmm.
so it's been pretty good. I'm off to a slow roll this month, but it's early. So, but I need to get some more of my pocket sets because I've run out of those. I've sold all of those off. I got their Chaos Rake
Yeah.
that Southern Specialties has. I have that profile now in my pocket tool.
Oh nice.
That's one of my favorite rake profiles. I really like that thing.
We'll have to get one of your pocket tools.
Yeah, I only have one left in stock right now. I have a gray one. I'm still operating out of their shipping boxes for the last orders they sent me. I haven't even gone to put things away yet. Yeah, I have a gray one. Then I got after. So they're glass-filled nylon ones. I'm still making the secondary tension wrench and putting in all of them. But I had to completely redo how I was making that tension wrench for these glass-filled nylon ones because making it the same size as for the aluminum doesn't fit.
Oh yeah.
It rattles and slops and it swings out the side. But there's what I'm throwing in for pick profiles on there now. Get this behind it. There. So you've got the Chaos rake, regular the dog legs. It's got the medium elephant trunk in there, and then a couple half diamond, an offset and a regular.
Oh, nice. That's not a bad little set there.
No, I think that's a good selection of picks. But the nice thing, let's see if you can see down in there. If you can see back in there down on the bottom, see how it has that opening in the back?
Yeah.
So I can make that secondary tension wrench longer and have it actually slide into that notch down below to hold it. So I've redesigned it, just changed the length of it a bit and got it to lock in there pretty good. I haven't made that for this one yet, so I need to go make one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm sending all of them out. All of them that you get from me come with 2 tension wrenches in there.
Nice.
Thank you to Broke for the showing me how you were making that tension wrench. The only problem is I can't find any wiper blades that are that wide style like you. All I can find are these little narrow ones.
Okay.
But
Well,
these actually make a pretty decent tension wrench. I've really enjoyed these for a tension wrench. They've got a decent amount of flex, but they're stiff enough. They've worked pretty well, but I haven't been able to find those wider ones at all. Every
well,
wiper blade I've pulled out had these little skinny ones in it.
between Elroy's and GT Man and all those guys, you should be able to find
Yeah.
yourself.
Well, I need to go run around and hit some dumpsters again and grab some more wiper blades, see if I can find some more good stuff. But yeah, I haven't been able to find that wider style at all, so I've had to make these narrower ones. But I don't mind it because for a top of keyway, I kind of like that narrower. It's more out of the way. And it still
Yeah.
has enough rigidity in there to really do a nice job. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you like that little my
oh yeah, absolutely. I vanish down to the basement when I usually once I get my order of tools in, and I go down there and make and then grab the Dremel and polish the ends up and try and clean them up a little bit. But I make that secondary tensioner, I'm throwing that in every one of them now. As a freebie.
that's cool. 'Cause, yeah, I think it works out
It's,
good.
well, that tool set needs that because
Yeah.
the tensioner that's in there works fine as a bottom of keyway, but it's a horrible tension wrench. So it's
Yeah.
nice having that where you can do both of them.
Yeah, and I ended up making my own I remade the top of the other tension wrench because I didn't like the little hump. So
The
I
hump.
remade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that hump. Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
So I just remade both
Yeah.
tensioners and put it in there.
I'm not sure what the hump is what purpose that's supposed to serve, but I'm not a fan of that either.
Yeah, I don't know either. I Besides annoying the shit out of me.
Other than that, I think it's a pretty handy little tool. It does a good job. I like the lockup on the aluminum a lot better than the nylon. It locks tighter.
Yeah,
Your picks don't slide around in that thing at all. Where in the nylon one, I can't see. You can't hardly get it tight enough to keep them. They will slip on you a little bit and move, but it still works. Matt's Lock Shop. Good morning, sir.
yeah, mine's got dog legs in it.
Yep.
Love this one.
Yeah. You don't have a deep in there yet, though, do you?
Nope, I gotta put one in there, but I'm afraid to take it apart.
Did I send you the deep? I think I sent you a deep, right?
Yeah, yeah, you sent me it. It's waiting here to
Yeah.
go in, but I'm afraid to move things out of here and put it
The
in.
biggest thing you'll run into when you take it apart and you put the new picks in there is you'll put it together, you'll tighten up the handle, and the handle will be off. And then you gotta just slide the bolt out just a little bit, turn the bolt one notch, and then try
Yeah,
again. And just keep rotating and doing that until you get it to the right lockup spot.
okay.
It's not bad. It can just be a little time consuming, but it's not bad to do.
Or maybe we'll have to hop on a chat at some point.
Yeah. It's it's not bad. It's a little challenging, but it's not terrible to do at all. Other than that, it's pretty easy. But yeah, I like that little set. That thing goes with me everywhere I go, man. I've always that's in my pocket always.
Yeah, me too.
I saw I don't know if you saw that where Runesmith actually had to use his to get into his apartment.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he forgot his keys and locked himself out. So he broke out his pocket set and opened the door.
Nice.
Yeah, I got this ass. I got it to drop into a nice false set, but then I didn't get anywhere beyond that. But yeah, I should have magnets showing up so then I can get the orders that I've got for those pick handles, hopefully punched up. And oh, Dutch lock pickers in the house. Good morning, sir.
Oh, what's going on, Dutch?
Or I guess afternoon for you, right? Oh, there's that deep set again. What are you up to over there, Dutch? Anything good and fun? I'm not having fun. I'm trying to figure out a NASA, and it's kicking my rear. We are marvelous, sir. Send me
Yeah,
the
Southern.
specs for the tension wrench. We'll see what I can find. Well, I don't know how wide is that insert metal that you've got? I don't have one anymore to even measure. I know you sent me
Oh,
one at one point. Well,
yeah.
I put that in the kit and I sent it over to Runesmith. See, the one I've got, all of them that I've got are 2.41, 2.40 millimeters wide.
I think this is what I used for it.
And yeah, I know yours are quite a bit wider. I think yours are almost the same. Yours are like the same width as the original, right?
Yeah,
The
I
original
think this is a piece I was making them off of. Let me see.
3.17 millimeter, 3.18 millimeter, right in there.
Yeah, got this piece that's 1 millimeters. What's going on? There we go. Oh, it's blinking. It's this piece is 0.8 millimeters thick and 3.36 wide.
3.36. Oh, that's quite a bit wider than what I've got. That fits in there? Wow.
I think I might have grabbed the wrong one. I don't know. I know I had one little piece left. I thought it was this
I
one.
think
Maybe this is it.
6 years old today. Outstanding. Yeah, you guys tell her happy birthday from the whole crew. See, because if I
Oh
measure
yeah. Oh, there it is. I found it. I think. What did you say it was? Thickness?
Well, what I've got is oh, you changed on me. 3.2 millimeter on the one that's in the tool, and the opening goes to 4.3. I guess you could put something a little wider. Yes, happy birthday to your little one there, Dutch.
Yeah.
6 years old. Outstanding.
I think my battery's dying. Ah,
Thank you, she said. Back. About the right age. Get her a lockpicking kit. Start
yep.
teaching her young. I started my granddaughter off at 6, and man, she's every time she comes over now. Can I pick locks, Papa? Can I pick locks? Love that little girl.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, this thing is kicking my rear. So what are you working on over there, Mr. Dutch? Anything good? Besides birthday party plans? Lost the youngest this morning, found her in a closet with a bunch of locks and handcuffs. I don't know if that's funny or scary. That's cool though.
yeah.
I got to get back to doing some handcuff stuff. I haven't done a whole lot with that lately. I still have that one pair that I cannot pick the damn things. I can shim them, but the paw is so stiff I destroy everything I try to pick it with.
Yeah, I'll have to look around and see if I can't find what I used for them. Maybe that's not what I was using. That's definitely not this one.
Well, that one might work. Still on the BKS red belt and on a Dom. Ooh, IX10, huh? Man, you're working on some serious locks. I'm just over here picking around with some pack lock stuff. I was trying to do that ASA, but man, that ASA is kicking my ASA. I've got some pack lock cores I need to pick so I can put them in my locks, change things out. But I think I need to print a plug follower or plug holder for them for my vise so I can have something to hold them because they're a little small. They'll use in hand and they just don't sit in the vise very well without it. Yeah, you're working on serious locks.
Yeah,
I am nowhere to any red belt type locks.
I'm working on this Levis 20 pin.
What is it? Oh yeah, that's that 20-pin dimple.
That's a
Where's that thing rated?
it's black belt. I got it
Black belt.
open once, and now I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. And I got the Kaba. I think this is I don't know how many pins this is. But I haven't put much time into it. I haven't got it open yet. but I haven't tried.
Very cool.
SS700.
Very cool. Lovely little mail call goodies from Mr. Broke stickers. That awesome little pucker chip. That thing's great. Those are very neat. Lockjaw patch.
Yeah, those are pretty
Lockjaw,
cool.
man. They do. Lockjaw's awesome. They really are.
Is it coffee?
They are
But
outstanding.
it's not very coffee. It's mint.
Wet coffee.
Ooh, foo-foo coffee.
Oh my god. You baby.
Disgusting.
You baby.
Coffee. Why do you guys drink that nasty shit?
Delicious. That's what I got for free today. I made the wrong time.
Right.
Mint.
I agree with you, Broke. Most of that stuff is disgusting. Give me just a plain old black coffee. Don't put all that crap in there. It just turns it into garbage.
Ugh. I don't like coffee at all. Any kind, any type.
Oh, I love coffee. Nico James, hey man. Been using the aluminum folder about a month. You like that thing? Yeah, I think it's a good set. I mean, it's Southern Specialties design of a tool. I just picked out the pick profiles and the ones that I'm selling. I had to put my picks in there, of course, but I think it's a pretty good selection, pretty good tool. I'm glad you are enjoying it. We were just talking about the second tension wrench and trying to come up with, I wouldn't mind finding a little wider metal to make something a little bit stronger. And I had one, who was that? He's on here. He was on here. He took the secondary tension wrench and he took the end here and twisted it straight this way because he doesn't like tensioning like this. He likes having the tension coming, straight down instead. So he gave it a twist the other way to be able to do that. And he said it still fits in the pick handle to carry it. So something to look at.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to watch the chat behind me and mess with stuff. So if I miss saying hi, don't take offense to it.
Yeah, I'll try and let you know. It's Nico James was saying what's up to you and me and the crew. Yeah, I think I have not had anybody else's. Well, the only other pocket tool that I have is an old H&H. And that's what I first started off with. That was my first pick set. Actually, it was an H&H pocket set, and I actually really like it. It's a good little set. I'm not going to complain about that thing one bit. But I've never messed with anybody else's. But I think for the money, it's hard to beat.
Oh yeah,
Mine or Southern Specialties.
Southern Specialties. I've had a lot of them.
I'm not going to say that the other ones aren't good, but doggone, they're expensive.
Yeah, real expensive. Like that. I got Martin Newton and what's his faces. This is
that one is neat. One. I like to look at that one. That one's cool.
These two are my favorite out of all the ones I've had over the years and still have. Sparrows.
Oh, you're doing your interview tomorrow, huh? With Lockpicker 1969. There you go. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to listening to your interview.
Yeah, me
thank
too.
you if you ring me up. That's awesome. Appreciate it. I'm over here sporting and using the new dog leg handles that I put together. They seem to work pretty well. I'm pretty happy with them so far. I had some people saying, well, how comfortable is it going to be with that window in there? But for me, that window is a perfect spot for my thumb to sit. And it actually gives me better control even than before. So I'm actually liking them a lot. My son-in-law helped me out with that, with the original layout and design, and then I made some tweaks and adjustments that I wanted to it. But I'm not very good at the AutoCAD side of the world. I struggle. Yeah, you'll enjoy that. Lockpicker69 does a great job. He makes those interviews a lot of fun. Mr. Broke over here, he got to actually interview Lockpicker 1969 for his channel, so that was cool.
Yeah. We did his 100th episode.
Yeah.
That was
He's close enough you were able to go do it at his place, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's about 40 minutes maybe away from me.
Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Good. I'll be looking forward to the review getting released or interview released so we can watch that one.
Yeah, I watch them all.
Yeah, I try to catch all of them. I fell behind on a couple, so I had to play catch up. But
I think it's a pretty important thing he does. I try to get everybody to do them that I can, you know.
yeah, it's a great way for other people to be able to get to know everybody and learn who's who and a little bit about them. It's
Yeah.
very cool. I really like that.
And, you know, people that they're not maybe have some type of relationship with, you know, be like, oh, man, I need to say hi when I see that person come in to a chat or does
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
you know, because they're into,
Yeah, gets you out there, gets people to know you. And if you haven't done any real live streaming or a lot of video work, it gets you some comfort, right? It helps to have somebody else on with you instead of just doing it by yourself.
you
And
know,
that's why I always tell any of these guys, man, if you're newer to it, you don't have enough subs to even get there yet, hop in on my lives, man. Get you introduced to the crew,
yeah,
get you some camera time, help get you a little comfortable doing it. I don't have a problem yakking to anybody.
yeah. It took me
But
quite a long time to get comfortable to before I even did a video, you know. And I wish I wouldn't have waited because once I got going, I was off and running, you know.
oh, that's awesome. Nico, so you have one of those one of the big mats. Do you like that? I have the mouse pad. I haven't bought the big mat, but I really don't have a good spot to put it. Is kind of why. But I do have the mouse pad. I don't think that company does a half bad job that's making that stuff for me. I don't think they do terrible. Yeah, good old Mountain Mick, man. He's quite the character, isn't he? He's a fun dude.
Yeah, he's something else, ain't he?
Yep, he's something else. That's right. I like him.
I'm glad it's really finding his place here, you know.
Oh man, he's kicking it. Yeah. I was just out looking. I thought that Covert Instruments had one of those holders to hold this kind of a core, but I don't see one. So in their 3D print files. So I need to find somebody that's got a 3D print file. Anybody know of one of these? Throw me the link for it. Well, yeah, 3D print file for a holder for those, for a vice holder. That's one I don't have.
I think he made
I have this big one, but that won't hold that little one. Maybe. Wait, will it if I go over here? Nah, I won't be able to tighten that up and do it. It's just too little. Need to find one to hold the pack lock. If I find one, I'll get one printed. Works awesome for your laptop. That's great. Yeah, it looks really good. I've seen somebody else has one, and he sent me pictures of it set up, and it looks great. So I wouldn't mind getting one. It wouldn't be bad to put up here above where because this is my work desk here, and it's got a tipping keyboard tray. I'll hold my keyboard, but I could put it up above it. So maybe over at printables, I don't know. What would you call that? Lock core holder?
Yeah, I
I don't
guess.
know. I guess. Panavice core holder, ASA 600 core holder, American 1100 core holder. That might work for this because this is. No, it's not the same as the 1100. It's close, but that one's actually for picking it in hand. That might work. I don't know. I'd have to look at that. I don't know how different that is from the 1100 core. Of course, the big difference is back here at the back end is way different. Although the rest of it's much different than an 1100 core. But I need to find one of those. I don't see one on printables. That kind of gives me what I'm looking for. I need to print some more stuff out for I got some new fans coming for my 3D printer to upgrade it. Mountain Mech. We just found him. Kick cylinder holder. Okay. Well, that's what I'll look for then.
Speak of them, and there he appears.
Phantasm, thank you, sir. Yeah, speak of the devil, and there he comes strolling in the door. We were just cussing and discussing you. We got the game-winning lineup. Yeah. Thank God I got Mr. Broke Picks in here. I wouldn't know what to do with myself without him. Need that dude hanging out once in a while.
Yeah.
I sent a video of our snowfall last night over to Skip Hambrook.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, "Is that snow? What the?" They were great big flakes, man. It was crazy. I mean, it was flat coming down.
Jeez.
There, I'll throw that over on the screen. And it's all right. I mean, look at the size of those he was catching the camera. There was some big flakes.
Oh, I don't even want to see it. I want nothing to do with it.
You were summoned. Yeah, right? We summoned the demon. I mean, you're not a demon. We're just picking on you. We were discussing all kinds of different things, and Mr. James was talking about you and how you turned him over onto my tools, and appreciate that.
Did you, Mountain Mick, did you get a address in Florida? Are you in Florida now, or what's the,
I don't think he's there yet.
well,
I don't think he's there yet. There. I do believe hanging out. Yeah, he's getting things ready. But yeah, I don't think he hasn't made the move yet.
okay.
He's
Well, let me
stressing.
know. We got a package for you from me and Elroy's Toys and stuff.
Says he leaves tomorrow.
Or at least tomorrow. Oh, there's Snake. What's going on? And Swamp Picker and
Snake. Good morning. Guys showed up just in time to bring her to an end. SFIC kick holder new style. All right, I found some kick holders. I just got to figure out which one I want, and I'll grab one. We'll get one printed out today, and that way I'll have a kick holder so I can work on this a little bit better. Got to find one. Make sure I find one that's the right size, because this is a small, right? So here's another kick cylinder, and I mean, look at the difference in size. The kick cylinder for that pack lock is tiny.
oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a big beast. I don't know what that one is, but it's a big monster. But yeah, that compared to that one, that thing's little, so I gotta make sure I find one that can hold this. Well, Mountain Mick says he will get you an address ASAP. Nightmare, how are you today? Welcome, welcome.
What's going on? Sorry, my neck is giving out.
Maybe I'll look for a pack lock kick holder. Try and find the right size one. Design my own. Yeah, that's the problem, is that cylinder is so small. I just might have to throw up and make my own, which I can do. I mean, I could design one quick. It wouldn't take much. Wouldn't take too much to put that together. Let's see. Do I have any other cool goodies laying around here I haven't shown you guys today? I got a bag full of. Oh my god! Stuck to the bag. Bag full of goodies. Got some combs in there that are laser engraved from Southern Specialties. Some clips that have like a tool for double locking and shimming your handcuffs. It's got a little saw blade on it, a bottle opener on it. That was kind of a neat little addition thrown in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Got some new people I don't think we've seen in here before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Been a good morning.
Yep.
I like it when it goes. Thingiverse. Nico James says, "What's up, Nightmare? Been watching some of your channel. Enjoy your content." Yeah, absolutely.
Guess I'm gonna have to check that out too.
Kick holder that requires bolts. Yeah, throw a link to your channel in there, Nightmare, in the chat. Make sure we get everybody to look over there checking you out. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. So this one actually has like set screws in the kick holder to lock the kick in place. So you can tighten it down. That's interesting. Right? Yeah, that's Southern Specialties for you, man. He does beautiful engraving work. I mean, look at that topographical engraving on there. Very nice. And then he did that for me on my pocket set.
That's awesome. He did mine too. I got
Yeah, and then he did those, and these were actually a misprint. So I see if I turn them, see how you kind of get those blues and green colors popping out.
yeah.
That's a problem we had with this laser bed. It wasn't quite level right, so that's why if you look at it, it kind of fades out at the bottom. But to me, man, I love that. I love that coloration in there. It looks amazing. Just got some pics from him yesterday. Yeah, beautiful work.
Wait.
What was that?
I think it looks way cooler when it changes color like that.
Yeah, I do too. It's to me, that's a happy mistake. Happy mistake. Love it when a mistake comes together. Oh, what did I bring up? I brought up some other cores that I was going to check out. I didn't realize I had this many pack lock cores. I found a whole bag full of them downstairs. I'm like, are any of these any good? Or are these all trashed I just need to throw away? There's one with some other keys. This one here is a pretty gnarly looking key.
Oh, wow.
That one would be a fun pick, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
there's the
nightmare.
There's the core for that. There's the core for that one. But see, the thing you got to be careful of, guys, if you're messing with the pack lock, the bottom end of this keyway, if you're going to use talk in there, this brass is super soft. And that's just out so quick and easy. And then you can't pick the damn thing. Well, that one feels pretty good though. That one's nice and solid. I could throw my, and that's the thing. When I was first picking on these, I didn't have a real good set of tension wrenches. And the tension wrenches I was using just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Well, I can. Oh yeah, you've already got the handle though, don't you, Nico? I was gonna say, check around. So like here, see, and here I've got. Here's two more. Right. How many damn cores do I have? I only have 2 damn locks. There's all kinds of cores. Yeah, there's a key fits that core. That one doesn't look too bad. A little walled out. See how it's kind of walled on the end there? If you don't have the right kind of tension wrench, it's just a pain. See, in that one. See, here's what the problem is. Once they get walled out like that, and then you come in here and see it just turns and it just spins your tension wrench right out of it. Just
Yeah.
won't hold.
I
So that
started
one's pretty well. Ooh, that works. That
room
goes to
buff maybe
50,000.
using bottom of the keyway, so I started picking those with bottom of the keyway.
Here's another one that would be a challenging little pick. There's nut key. That one's not bad. Hey, you better get them very soon before they quit making them there, Mountain Mick. That was a limited run, so that's not something you're just going to call them up and say, hey, I'd really like to get my hands on that. Man, I don't know where I got all these extra cores from with keys. I'm probably the ones I bought from these guys, if I had to hazard a guess. But I could take, because this one, I think this one was still pretty good. So I might have to take this one and put it in a lock. Yeah, I can put that one in so I have one that's pickable again while I work on these others. And that one was a crazy key, so that one will be a real challenging one to open. But yeah, I found that when I was going through my little toolbox downstairs. I was like, good Lord, look at all of these different stupid cores that I've got.
Yeah, you went a little core crazy, huh?
Apparently. I mean, I've got like 5 pack lock cores here, and I only have 2 pack locks. Hey, you know how to get a hold of them, right? I mean, just reach out on the dog pack. He's on there all the time. I got to meet with him last week in person, put a name to a face. So I think you saw the picture, Mr. Mountain Mick, this lock that I put out there, the Series 1. Here that is next to a 98 Pro. Look at how beefy and big the body is on that thing. That is just a crazy huge lock.
So how was Mr. Eric Eastland in person?
Great guy. Very nice. We had a good chat, talked a little bit about 3D printing and design and some of the stuff he's been working on and doing. And yeah, it was great. We had a good time.
Nice.
I really enjoyed it. It's nice to be able to do that once in a while, right? Actually meet the people that you're dealing with or talk to on a regular basis and put a name to it. And so I like it.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable. Yeah. I was able to picked up some other handles from him while I was there for my wall lock set, so I'm good to go there. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm about ready to call her quits. I got a bunch of more junk I need to get done today. I got some
Me
locks
too.
open today that I haven't opened yet, so that's always good and fun and cool. And I am super happy that all of you were able to hang out with me. All the different handle colors going on. I got to go see if my delivery has made it here yet so that I could start putting these bad boys together. So then what
Thanks
I
for
did,
having me.
25, 20, and 16 thousandths. Granted, you can see through it, but then I've got them in different colors to make them identifiable real easy.
Nice.
So Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I am very happy with it. Very happy indeed. All right, you guys. I hope all of you have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much, Broke, for hopping in and joining me.
Anytime I'm able to, I will.
Yep. Yep. I always enjoy it. Glad you slid in right at the end. Yeah, absolutely. Those hens are similar in size. So they are shorter. He has like a locking lug at the bottom end of his. I didn't want to steal his
Roll.
designs, right? So he has
I
this
got a
locking lug at the bottom of his that lengthens them out just a little bit. Mine do not, but width-wise, yeah, same thing, just slightly shorter. So has the finger rest on there. It's a triple magnet lock inside of it. It's a double. They're press fit like that. I install the magnets before I ship them out because they're tight enough you cannot put them in by hand. You've got to have a tool or something. I actually use a brass punch from one of my gun sets in order to put it together. Thank you much, Dark Wolf. One of these weekends you should hop on with us and join us. Come on and get in a little lifetime. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Dutch, G Key, Dark Wolf, Mountain Mick, Nightmare. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. That's why I do it. So I can visit with all of you yahoos and get to meet more people. I think I meet somebody new every weekend, so it's wonderful. All right. Later, alls. Stay safe.